And here we go. Issac Jones, the 6'7", 242-pound, back to the basket forward. He's an interesting prospect. He showed out well at the combine. There's a few reasons for that I get into at the very end of the video, so stick around for that. He can get to that strong right hand. He can shoot that jump hook. He's going to go right all the time. He can run the floor. He can rebound a little. But before we get into the film and the breakdown, I just can't thank you enough to all the people that have been supporting this channel. The love and support that I've felt has been absolutely electric. I really appreciate it. Just a big shout out to our newest channel members, Zen K, John C, Sergeant Peppa, Blackhawk 2K, the GOAT himself, Dauber Investment, Jay, Void Sentry, Brazil Popular. Really appreciate all of our channel members and our newest subscribers. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. You become a channel member, you get all of our videos early access for a limited time. Star members or higher get early access all the time. But right now, everybody that's a channel member gets early access to the videos when they drop. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you. Let's get right into the film. On this rep, I want to highlight Issac Jones for the Washington State Cougars. He is an older player. He's a forward, but he's got a nice back to the basket game. And what I want you to notice here is how they run this play. They clear out the floor for him. So he's going to have this whole side of the court to work with. And I want you to notice the patience and the poise that he operates to get to his spot here. And watch him recognize the double. He immediately recognized the double. And he took a back dribble to create the space to be able to make this pass. That back dribble was very important to create that space. Leads to an easy deuce. Here we have Issac Jones isolated at the wing there guarding a perimeter player. And this is something that you love to see from a big on tape. So he's out here well above the three-point line, getting out and guarding. Watch him slide his feet, use that length, contest on the shot. It's a make or miss league. Better shot, but good perimeter defense for the big. Here we have at Issac Jones in transition. Let's watch him run this fast break. He runs hard, fluid mover, and then he gets up and finish. Now, I've watched quite a few reps on Issac Jones. He can rebound. His technique isn't great. He doesn't seek contact to box out, but he will go up and get it. On this rep, I want to point out for Issac Jones to be effective in the NBA, they're going to have to put him in the right role in the right situations. You're going to see that he gets isolated up here. He can handle the ball a little bit, but he just looks really uncomfortable this whole possession because he doesn't quite know where the defense is going to come from. So right here, he's doing a high-low. So if he's not comfortable with the pass, he's going to go to work. He's going to give a little jab step, and then he's going to go. But instead of just going, he's going to get into his back-down game. And if you get 2 or 3 dribbles in this area with 1, 2, 3 people in the... Man, that 3 was really bad. In the area, it's going to be a very difficult day for you because that's just too many dribbles, too many hands, and then you get the turnover. You got to get him the ball in the spots that he's comfortable if you want him to be an offensive contributor for your team, because he's got a really good back to the basket game. On this rep, I want you to see the play they've drawn up here. They get a screen coming this way, and then they have Issac Jones running around and curling into the lane that way. I would like to see a little bit more explosiveness on this finish, but we don't get it, but he does get to the free throw line. Jones on the block is 6'9", 242, so against these bigger players, he's purely a finesse guy getting into his bag on the block. He's going to take him off the dribble, get into his footwork game. But it's a little bit of a struggle down there because he's always working to try to get to that jump hook in the up and unders. On this rep, we have Jones faking the handoff and getting to his spot on that block, and then he goes to work, backs him down. Like I said, he's a finesse big. He's going to back you down, give you that jump hook, give you that pump fake and that up and under. Here he is again on the post up. As you can see, he's always going to try to get to that right hand. This time he gives a little shimmy like he's going back to the baseline side, and then he comes back to that right hand hook again. Again, just a lot of finesse in the post coming from Issac Jones. On this rep, I want you to watch again. They get him to his spot on the block here, even out to this wing where he can turn, face, get into his bag a little bit. But he's just really finesse, man. He can get bumped off his spots, and he gets bumped into this fadeaway. He can make that shot, but it just shows you, I mean, he doesn't play with power. He plays with finesse. Now, this is what you like to see from your 6'9", 242-pound forward. A little weak side shot blocking for you. A little rim defense. Goes up and cleans it up. Jones absolutely loves this left block, man. He loves to operate from that left block. And he's always going to find a way to get back to that right-hand jump hook. And here it comes again. Splits the D. Little right-hand jump hook action. I want you to watch Jones on this play because this guy has him by about 20, 30 pounds on the block. Much, much bigger, more physical individual. But watch the athleticism here. Takes the bump, bothers the shot, but then says, get that weak shot out of here. All right, so here I want to show Jones getting out of this double team again, which is nice, but that's not what I want to illustrate. I want to illustrate that he needs a counter at the next level. He's always getting on this block here and then going to the middle every time. He's getting to that right hand. He needs to be able to have a counter by going middle, spin back baseline, sealing his man with a drop step, or at least a left-handed hook. But he doesn't have any of it. He's going right every single time. Here's a rep from Issac Jones. Watch him just go up and get this rebound. I like whenever you see the forwards go and hunt, and he hunted that one. I want you to pay close attention to what we were talking about earlier about Jones needing a counter, loving this side of the floor. It's got to be on scouting reports. But as the game went on, they realized anytime he takes more than a couple of dribbles, we need to dig, and then he's going to try to split. So you're going to see the big even sprint this as well. The backside help, boxing out the other big. Just an all-out effort to rush the middle of the paint to prevent that right-hand jump hook. On this rep, we're going to show Jones struggling to score over length of the big inside. Gets multiple opportunities to put this in, and he's going to just keep going back to that strong right hand every time. Right back to the right hand, spins back, try it again. No, sir. And that is it for today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of Issac Jones, the 6'7", 242-pound forward. He does a good job when he gets mismatches down low because he can get to that strong right hand, and he goes back right from the left block over and over. When he gets put up against good size and good weight, he does tend to struggle down there because he doesn't have any counters. He needs to be able to go back left. He will rebound for you. He's not super physical, doesn't really have an outside game per se from the three-point line or jump shooting really, but he is good with his free throws, so maybe that translates. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. He could be a good rotational project for a team. He might spend a few years in the G League. He is older, though. He's spent like 5 years in college, so you know, he's a little bit of an older prospect. So when you look at the NBA Combine and Summer League after he gets drafted, he may look good in those showcases because he's more experienced than a lot of the players he's played against. But in general, he struggles against length and the bigger guys inside. Appreciate everybody. This channel is growing like wildfire, well over 620 subscribers. Really appreciate everything, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Become a channel member. Whenever we have live streams, don't forget you can super chat. Get your comment sent right to the front of the line for everybody to see. People can hit the like button on it if they like your comment as well during those live streams. We're going to try to do some playback sessions as well Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.